Let's get started with some auto layouts. So we can start by making a box. Button. Now you can see the blue line. We're going to zoom in. It's really close to the text, right? So if we now right click it and choose auto layout or Shift A, you will get this padding around it. And if we go over to the auto layout settings, this is the padding. So right now it's 10 pixels on each side. So if we change this to 60, there we go. We can go to the next one. This one means the same one as the first one. Now it's 16 on each side, but on this one you can actually choose if you want something different. So if I want 8 on the top and 8 on the bottom, it will do that, and it will make the button look much more nicer, right? So now we can fill it. So we add the plus button, then we will fill it with color. We can just add some. If we add some round corners, it will look a little bit better. And now we got the button, right? So now if I take and duplicate this button, I will get 2 of them. Of course, we all knew that, and we choose both of them. But now we press Shift A again. And now we will go to the other settings. Here, you can see if you want it to be vertical or horizontal. This is the spacing between. So if we choose 16, now you will see you have 2 buttons and it's 16 pixels between them. Around these, we have 0 padding right now. And this one doesn't show really. It shows where it's aligned to. So these you can choose where it's aligned to, but that won't really help for what we're doing now. Okay, let's say if we want to add more buttons right now, you will see they will just add itself on the end. Look at that, we got 4 buttons now with the same spacing between them. That's pretty cool. But what more can we do? Okay, so we got 2 buttons, and if we got a page and we want to see, okay, but we want the buttons to be on the same place on that page each time we make it, we can now make outside this auto layout, we can add new padding. So we can then say, okay, but I want it to be 16 pixels around it for everything we make. So if we now make a new frame, and we move the okay, we're moving the buttons up, we're making the new frame, right? We're going to change the color so we can see the buttons. So if we change the background to some gray color, now we got the buttons, and here you can see a corner. So if we now align that corner to the bottom corner, now you can see it's aligned here. Then you get a red cross in the corner. Now we go to the constraints, and we choose it to be constrained to the bottom, and we want it to be constrained to the right side. What will happen now is whenever you make an application and you zoom it in or zoom it out or move it around for whatever reason, the button will always stay in the same place. And that's huge, right? That means that your site will be resizable. So that's a great way to use auto layout. I hope this helped, and I will see you around. Take care. Bye.